Okay, here is my 3723 Premium Box Fan by Lasco, and unfortunately, this fan has since been discontinued. You can't find this fan anywhere on Amazon. I don't know. You might be able to find it on eBay. eBay always have the older models of everything, and they might even have this same modern one. You never know on eBay, but on Amazon, where I shop, this fan is no longer being sold. You're not gonna find this fan anymore. The one that kind of replaces that is the Power Plus. The Lasco Power Plus box fan, which is the same thing as the Weather Shield and the Cool Colors, which is the Weather Shield, and all these other ones. But this particular version right here of it, with the plain Lasco text, yeah, this one's been around forever. This one has now been discontinued. They don't make the premium no more. You can't just put in your Lasco 3723 premium box fan and think Amazon's going to bring it up, because they're not. I haven't looked on eBay, but I don't plan on buying another one, so that's irrelevant. But the bottom line is it's been discontinued. I still have this one. This is a 2010 model. It's an old stock. Wait, how do you say it? It's a new old stock or old stock new, however you say it. I don't know how you say it when you buy something brand new that came out like years ago. And so I bought this in 17. When I looked on the box, it said 2010. It was from 2010 when I bought it. And they shipped it to me, and this is an old new stock. Yeah, that said old new stock. So that's basically what it was, old new stock. Originally built in 2009 and sold in 2010. That's what they sold me back in 2017. Anyways, so yeah, it's been discontinued. I can't find this anywhere. I've been looking. It's hard to find. So let's go ahead and run it. It still works good. It does have somewhat of a start sound, sort of faint, but here it goes. Kind of shakes, but what else is new? I mean, Lasco don't make anything right in the first place. Of course, the blade shakes is out of balance. Buckles can't even get a blade right. It's very quiet on low. That's like if you wanted to go to sleep, you can sleep to that speed right there. That low speed is a very quiet low speed for sleeping. Or if you have it in the window, you just want to bring in a breeze at nighttime while you sleep, especially in the summertime. This would be perfect for that. Oh, it's a very strong breeze. It's a really good box fan. Glad I still got this one. This is a new old stock from 2010, and they sold it to me back in 2017 when I bought it. At the time, Amazon was still selling it. Now, interestingly enough, they still sell a 3723 Weather Shield. I don't know if it still comes with the old school logo, the larger logo. But when I got my Weather Shield, at that time, they still sold those new old stocks from 2009, 2010. That was the one I got. But the modern one, if you was to get it today, right now today, it has that real thin Lasco logo. They still sell that one, and then they sell the Power Plus. I guess that's to replace this one right here, the Premium. All right, let's speed it back up to high, then we'll turn it off. All right, spin down time. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Rate, comment, subscribe, share, love, and like. Lamont the Fan Man. See you in the next video and out. I know what you're thinking. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. But you know what? There are some fans out there who are far worse than this. And I'll be honest, it still moves a lot of air for what it is. Sure, they still sell it all over the place. You can find it at CVS, you can find it at Lowe's, you can find it at just about anywhere where they sell them. Primarily at CVS, you can get them online. It's a very common thing. You get them all over the place. I just wish NASCAR would have still made them like how they did back in 1999 and 2000 with the full-size Marco motor. Unfortunately, Marcos went out of business, and that's why they changed up to the stinking Chinese thin tuna can butthole motors. But it is what it is. The blades are even thinner to accommodate the motor. They're not thick anymore like they used to be. It shakes. But if you're looking for the cheaper, well, there it is. So it's the famous 3733, I know. So anyways, let's go ahead and run it, and here we go. Now they have somewhat of a newer version of this, the B2200. Supposedly it's supposed to be the one that has the larger capacitor, and it's much more powerful, and it has the startup sound, all that crap. But even with that one, sometimes when you get that particular model, NASCAR still plays that game with everybody. Some come with the standard, some come with the larger. I don't understand the reasoning behind playing that game. So anyways, let's go ahead and run it, and here we go. Yeah, I'm standing far from it. This thing throws the air quite well. It might not be vintage, but it moves air. That's what matters. It gets the job done. And this one also is quiet on low. Has that nice little hum to it. I used to use this for a little while when I go to sleep at night. But now I'm using my 20-inch high velocity fans when I go to bed. Now I gotta have all that air, especially when you're under all those covers. Yeah, that one shakes. It's not that bad, but it shakes. Alright, I have two of these, so I'm not going to film the other one. It's the same fan. Reason why I have two of them, I had bought the second one off of Amazon thinking that it had the larger capacitor. And unfortunately, I was deceived, so that's how that goes. Thanks for watching. More videos to come soon. Rate, comment, and subscribe. Lamont the Fan Man, and out. Alright, here's my Lasco Cool Colors B2301 box fan. Tori just did a fan video on the basically the same type of fan. It's the red, white, and blue one. I've been looking at those fans for a while now, and you can buy them off of eBay. Apparently, you can buy it off of Walmart's website. So I think that's where he said he got his from, off the Walmart website. He ordered it through the website. Or you can get it off of the eBay. And I almost started to get it. I might still end up getting it. If I do, it'll be in November. Definitely not October, but November. Anyways, it's pretty cool. It has the royal blue blades, and then it has the blue cabinet, it has the white guards and the red flag. And unfortunately, it don't have the larger capacitor, so apparently ASCO is still playing that game. That's not nothing new. Because when I got this one, that's the reason why I got it. Because I thought I was going to get it with the large capacitor. Unfortunately, I didn't. But he said he might have left it at his old house or something like that, and he doesn't know what happened to it, so he got that one as a replacement, which is essentially the exact same thing. That's basically what it is. Anyways, let's go ahead and run it. It's a good fan, it's a good runner, and we're going to go ahead and run it. Has a faint startup sound with that smaller capacitor. But if they had the larger one, it'd be more pronounced. Very quiet on low. Let's spin it back up to high, and then we'll go ahead and set it off. When I first got this fan and Houston didn't shake at all, it was an absolute perfect balance. Now, I don't know what the heck happened to the blade, but it's out of balance. Yeah, it shakes pretty badly. Alright, and the spin down. I'm not exactly sure what happened to the freaking blade, why it started being out of balance, but whatever. Still a good fan. And there's that. Thanks for watching. More videos to come soon. Rate, comment, subscribe, share, love, and like, and all that good stuff. The Montage Fan Man, and out. Okay, this is the new House to Home. The older one is like that blue one I got in the window. It has the blue blades that are mainstays. That's what they went with at first, with that box fan, which I have the black version of that. And it does say House to Home as well. Well, this is the newer version of it. I don't know if all of the mainstays and all the people are going with it. Because if that was the case, then when I got that one, that's what it was. That's what it would have been. Like this one right here, but it's not. So, I don't know if they're slowly transitioning over, if they're using both kind of models. But this is the new version of House to Home. House to Home is a CVS brand name. So, it's a pretty decent fan, but there's only one downside to it. And I'll show you. Let's see. No vents for the motor. Not good at all. If that motor was to overheat from heavy usage, it would prematurely die. And you got the plug right here out the back of it on the very top. Thankfully, the feet are long enough so that the fan sits out a little bit from the window and not flush to the window, where you're still able to use it to exhaust or intake. Zoom it back out so y'all can see it. So you're able to do that. You're able to do that. You can zoom in. I'm sorry, I'm getting tired. You can use it in the window to exhaust, or you can use it to intake, because the feet will allow that clearance so that the cord is not pinned against the window. It doesn't have that knob in the back like the Lakewoods did. All right, let's go ahead and turn it back around so we can run this thing. I've had it for a while. I bought it in 2019. And I got it from CVS. All right, let's run it. It does shake pretty badly. It's out of balance. But because it's on those seats, it won't tilt over. This thing has 12 screws in the front, 12 screws in the back, but I took out quite a few of the screws on the front and I only left like 4 in there because that's just ridiculous. That's just ridiculous to have 12 screws in the front and back. 24 screws. It don't take all that to hold that guard on. Full power. It's not that loud. Not as loud as the other one for the mainstays. Well, do you still have all the screws that go into it? The front guard? Yeah, of course I got all the screws. I didn't even get rid of them. It's in my work bag. I still have those screws. I could put them back in there, but it's ridiculous. If I wanted to clean it, all I have to do now is just unscrew 4 screws, take the guard off, clean it up, and then put those 4 screws back on there. It ain't going nowhere because it's got 4 screws. That's why I don't understand why they gave it like 12 screws in front and back. That don't make no sense. All right, let's go ahead and spin it down. Let's see what we got. Spin down time. You couldn't hear the windstream. My apologies to you. Camera's far back from the fan a little bit. Yeah, well, that's usually what happens when the company don't give it enough oil. So I'm probably going to have to just give it some oil, but I'm not one to split motors and do all that crap. And unfortunately, the motor don't have oil ports. So there's that. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Lamont the Fan Man. See you in the next one, and out. Here is my Aerospeed by Comfort Zone box fan. This is the only one I have left. The other one I had, the blade totally broke on it, and so it was useless. I had to toss it in the garbage. At the time, I had 3 of these, and one of them I gave away to a co-worker. And like I said, the other one I had just broke on me. So I tossed it. In the place of that, I got that blue mainstay that you see in the window when I show it. That's the replacement for that. Okay? So this is the only one I have left, and this is the better one. This is the good one. So when else y'all can see it a little bit more. This is the better one, so let's go ahead and run it. Now, they still sell these on Amazon today. You can pretty much get them everywhere. on Amazon, eBay, wherever you want to buy them online. I don't know about no big box store. I never seen these in regular stores. Also, they still sell the Aerospeed version with the wavy guard. And then that's it. So Aerospeed made it this way for Comfort Zone, but they still sell it the other way that it used to be for their own fan. The blade is terribly out of balance. You can clearly see it on camera. It's shaking. It's not going to fall over. I got one of the feet in it. But what else is new? Stinking blades out of balance because the Chinese buttholes don't even know how to make a blade right. Moves there are pretty good. This is about as good as the 3733 gonna do. At least it gets the job done. I just check out the spin down time. Right. Spin down time is decent. Now, one of the main things I like about this that Aerospeed did for them, and there we go, the blades out of balance. Chinese buttholes can't even get the blade balance right. What else is new, right? Is that the motor comes with open bearings, which act as oil ports. So you can oil the front and the back because the back has an open bearing. So that's one of the main things that this has going for it. As far as the airflow is concerned, it's decent. It's no better than the 3733 and it's decent. But it will last longer than the 3733 because it has oil ports, front and back, with the open bearings. Thanks for watching. I'm not the Fan Man. More videos will come soon. And out.